Submarine life was very structured. This is nearly opposite of what we experience with COVID-19. In my tours, I was always stationed on a boomer submarine, which is a missile launcher.
The submarine was 360 feet long and about 150 guys. Life was not nearly so crowded because a third of them were always on watch 24/7. The primary dangers we faced were fire, flooding, or a nuclear reactor incident.
Except for emergencies, we didn't have communications with the outside world. Boomers are always waiting for the signal to shoot, but our mission was to remain undetected. So our only communication device was a floating wire that received signals in emergencies. There was no news 24/7 to cause or raise anxiety. Our only reality was that which was happening on the submarine at the time. This is nearly opposite of what we experienced with COVID-19. COVID-19's dangers evolved, and even today we don't have a clear picture of all its many permutations. With COVID-19, we had no safeguards in place at all. During this pandemic, we had to design, develop, and implement the plans as we went along. Continual doom, gloom, and panic were not companions on the submarine.
By training constantly, we managed through preparedness. They were constantly running drills and practicing. Not having communications allowed us to maintain the daily routine. We couldn't help but focus on the daily routine because there weren't distractions and definitely no gloom and doom and news 24/7. I would advise keep a daily routine without downtime and keep bringing new things in if you can, and exercise also. Well, discipline is a very important tool to combat the stress of isolation. There was never really any stress there because discipline was so hard-nosed.